I'm doing it.
Oof.
Objection!
Music stop.
Witness, do you know what this is? Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk.
Indeed, it is my knife.
What's with this case?
With this case, a bloody murder weapon, a red car, all belonging to the prosecutor there?
The defendant is the chief prosecutor, but the district prosecutor?
Mommy, are the
Prosecutors bad people.
Tap!
Yes, we were twins.
We were twins.
This is The Shining, and the defense has a request. Point. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. What's that, rookie?
Not a rookie.
In your testimony, I kinda am.
4 cases under your belt.
Yeah, that's still a rookie. You stated that Lana Skye planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves.
Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning.
However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing, the murder weapon? Oh, this knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Tap, ladies and gentlemen, if you are going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon.
Order, order, order! Can I have more caviar, please?
Great, now the tide is turning in our favor.
Great show, Mr. Wright. My sister's as good as free.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Yeah, you're seriously getting ahead of yourself, Emma.
No. Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
Oh,
God.
This is the true Edgeworth.
Oh my god. What?
I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned or something cliche like that.
Of course not.
Not over such a trifling detail.
But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory.
Bah, said the disgruntled sheep. The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. I charge second-degree murder, right? Doesn't require premeditation. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. The defendant, Lana Skye, murdered a detective with a knife to death. No. That is the only thing the prosecution need prove. Nothing else.
Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now, but you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing...
I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witness, please tell us what you saw, not what you thought.
How dare you? My powers of deduction are nothing to be underestimated. Really now?
Well, go on, deductress.
Oh god.
Good one.
Lana Skye intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and
Wait.
again.
It wasn't again and again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a single stab.
Single
You're
stab.
so done. The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it? So if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
Oh ho ho, Emma, that's a good point. Don't order pizza.
In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness. Do we even need to press? I feel like
I'm
we know
just
what
gonna
it
go
is,
for
so
it.
I feel like we should press it anyway, just in case.
You want to press it? I'll
I don't know if the game is caught up to where we are. Like, that was the problem we were having
I
with
know
Steel
so.
Samurai.
Autopsy
You
report
feel
on-
confident?
Yeah, I think
autopsy
let's just
report?
do it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's
It's
go for
like
it.
too specific, right? Like it's like very much a contradiction.
Incredibly specific.
It's not like we're grasping at straws. It's literally like she says
Yeah,
again and
no.
again, and the autopsy
it's
report
not
says
again
once.
and again.
You know, so like I feel like we're okay to just go for it, right? E to present.
Yeah, one knife wound.
Objection!
Duh.
You say she stabbed him again and again, but point. You couldn't have witnessed that. Are you testing me? Then I'll test you with my moss surprise.
Hard pass.
I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star.
What do you mean?
I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states that death was due to loss of blood from one stab wound.
Aha! You're right! Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. He just stole your thunder.
You really did.
What a hunk! He's my hero, really.
Emma, I'm standing right here. What about my objection? No one noticed.
Oh,
I'm just chopped liver.
well, witness.
You got the crime scene set, right?
Oh, thanks.
I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now I realize that such mistakes are possible.
So, you're saying you mistook something for blood?
The coat! When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from her victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice. You're so hoopty-loopty, lady.
Then tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify!
Her red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was. Muffler? The thing,
Where's
the
photo
muffler?
of the car?
A muffler is like
Yeah,
a scarf,
I have it.
right?
I
That
thought-
looks like blood?
Yeah.
Wait.
Is a muffler a scarf? I thought the muffler was the, I thought a
Check the
maybe.
photo. Was she wearing a muffler?
I thought it was the quieting down part of a car.
Yeah, that is one option of muffler.
Yes, you're not wrong, I think.
There's no muffler in here.
I don't see a muffler.
I don't
Wait,
see
is-
anything.
Does a muffler mean like scarf?
That's what Mars is saying.
Hold on,
I
hold
was
on, I'm
thinking
looking
it's
it
like
up,
a
I'm looking
muff
it up.
was like the tube, the fuzzy tube that you put your hands in to keep them warm. You know what I'm talking about? But that might just be
She
a
said it was
muff
at like the chest
at her.
level.
Yeah.
Of course, when I typed in muffler, I got a whole bunch of cars. Hang on. Okay, yeah, a muffler is like a chunky scarf.
Okay, I'm gonna show this then because like
don't
where the hell
see
is the
that.
scarf, right?
Yeah.
Where's the scarf?
Yep, her red muffler, done, Ida present. Objection! Tap, Miss Star. I demand an explanation.
Objection. The witness is clearly not suited for detective work.
Wow! Oh,
What?
she's gonna come for him.
The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. And you've proved it yourself with this photograph.
But that can't be.
Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life.
Damn, he is coming at her like fire. Jesus, roasted.
I can't tell why, though. Harsh words, but good.
I think he's getting pissed about how much she's like, you're a worm. I hate all prosecutors, you little muffin, you know, whatever.
In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails.
What? Was my objection chopped liver? I said that before. But it was there. A scarf. No, not that. But something red. Really.
Tap. Well now, where are we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business.
What?
Very well, witness. Continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that.
Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least. Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony.
The most important part.
The part where your sister stabs the victim. This next testimony might just be the moment of truth.
Oh, let's do it.
After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a petition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. That is sussy wussy because she was on the other side of the fence. Like, how did she get there? Before,
Yeah, how'd she
you know.
get to the partition?
Yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler.
Why?
That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony.
Why would she mention a muffler while being arrested?
Who knows? The chief prosecutor made an escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is futile.
You are quite determined about this scarf, aren't you?
I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra.
They're both snakes.
That's me, Angel Star. That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of snake. Don't bother me with the details unless you want to get bitten. No, thanks.
I have some details for you, witness.
No.
Note to self, Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites.
And you're not?
Well, no. Really? I built up a tolerance to poison. I've been injecting myself with it over the years.
Oh, okay. Moving on. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum.
An oil drum? Hard to imagine.
Oh, she's beautiful, but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rrrr.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will. Press?
Yeah, press everything. Yeah, pressing this.
Hold it! So, where is this partition on the floor plans?
I'm sure she means this wall next to the car. It was almost so obvious I didn't even chime in.
That's right. Edgeworth, we just gotta be clear. There was a wall there. About 6 feet high. She obviously was trying to hide herself.
Now remember, partition, to get out of sight of the fence, she would have to, the oil drum's on the wrong side?
Quite a natural thing for a criminal to do.
And what did you do then?
Well, then I pressed this statement because we pressed them all.
Hold it! You say, quickly, were you
Close to the suspect.
As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time. Yes, but that's 30 feet on the other side of the fence!
Yeah, confront this statement with the floor plan.
Okay, you
Can
want me to
you?
do that right away? I need a second. I can't do it
okay.
until I'm in that exact scene. Yes, I will press her for more details. Never leave him alone. Here it is. Dylan, Dylan and cheese. All right.
Very well done.
I'd like to see this on the floor plans. Just to be safe, the Lunchland car was...
She was a visitor, thus she was parked in Block B.
So, you witnessed the murder from here?
I would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes. Try and do the calculations in my brain.
Is that correct, Miss Starr? Yes, that's right.
But there was a chain link fence in front of you.
I went over it, of course.
How? Amazing! The cough-up queen, lunch lady athlete, indeed.
And in heels to boot.
Now that's impressive. It would have taken her a little time to climb over the fence.
I agree, Emma.
So she couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast.
Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high, too. So, how did Miss Sky not get away? Tiskety-taskety, sussy-wussy.
Quite a mystery.
This is also weird. I want to know what she says about this one.
Hold it! She mentioned the muffler? What exactly did she say? If I remember exactly, I would have told you in my testimony. Goodness.
Well, ain't that convenient.
Ugh, cheeky. Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler. It stuck in my brain because it was just so out there.
Just that one word?
So, what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else?
On the phone, she
Emma.
called Emma, and she definitely was talking about the car muffler, Dylan. I just don't know why. Because that's totally what's happening.
Can you hide something?
Whoa! That's oil on her shirt!
Yes!
Oh.
Woo! Nice! Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone. Her phone? She can't mean. Ask further, because by
Absolutely.
phone, do you mean this cell phone that was discovered at the crime scene? Yes. Ultimately, my memory is like a salmon heading upstream, you see.
No, the court doesn't see, Miss Starr.
The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall.
On the wall?
That's right, near the car. There's an emergency phone on the wall. Apparently, it was out of order.
And so she used her cell phone.
Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day.
Good witnessing, witness.
Good witnessing? Whatever happened to good testifying?
You should, of course, add this to your testimony.
There's a special term to what police officers do on the stand. It's called testifying.
Really? Wow.
I heard that one from a judge.
Oh my god!
That's an interesting one.
That's so crazy. And honestly,
I know.
I'm pretty sure that's what she's doing right now.
Unironically, this is literally what she's doing.
And
yeah.
she was a cop once upon a time, so you know.
That's exactly right.
You
she
learned
wants
it.
the conviction so bad.
So bad.
And she's being paid to testify, so literally she's just got
Ah.
like a double incentive, if you will.
We hope you enjoyed watching this episode of the Arcade Cabinet.
Join us. We're live 9 p.m. Eastern, Twitch, and YouTube.
If you like what you've seen so far, consider giving us a like and subscribe for more content and chaos.
See you next time.
And Meowth, that's right!
No.